Hi everyone, and welcome back to another tip and tutorial video. And of course, all my videos are aimed to the new players, beginners, to help you out. And I should say upfront that if you're a sort of professional player, experienced player, and you see anything wrong with my ideas, my tips, please you use the comment section below to correct me if I'm wrong. Or you can also update and add additional information to help the new beginners, new players. And of course, my videos I also aim for people who are playing for free. And of course, when you pay, you win more. But this is for aimed to the free players like myself. Anyway, so today's video is about jewels and how to mount them and how to use them, or how I use them, and I hope it will help you out. Because once you reach certain level, you start gaining jewels. And if you go into the workshop and you see you've got jewels, and here are all the jewels that you get. Most of the time you get it from the babes. As you date the babes, you'll get some jewels, and you can of course purchase them as well. And what I would suggest to do is that first go to your armory and then look in your armory, all of your items. If you have any jewels that you have mounted, or what do they call them when you add the jewels, engrave. Okay, if you have it engraved, make sure you remove all of them so that you've got no jewels on any of your equipment for your underboss. Okay, and because what you want to do is to have all your jewels here listed, and you need to forge them and upgrade them. Every 4 of certain level will upgrade to the next one. So if we go into, let's say this is only 3, so we cannot fuse them into the next one up. It won't fuse it. But if we do, as you can see, I've got 6 of that, of the blue level. I can fuse that into the purple one. And now I have, as you can see right here, a purple one. Okay, so I've got 4 of the blue. Let's fuse that into the purple one. And you just keep on going like to all of your jewels and upgrade them. Because it's I think it's more important to have higher level jewels than spread around with all of your gear. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, if you're an experienced player, if this is the correct way to do it, but that's how I found to be more efficient. So let's improve that one into a purple one, and so on. So I'm just going through all of that, and now I don't see any 4 or above in my jewel list. Okay, the next thing is to engrave them into your gear or armory. In armory, let's go into the sets. When you first start, you start with the architect set, and you can craft them and you can upgrade them. Okay, but none of the jewels that I have that you get it for free are for the architect set, and you know what I mean when I get into it. And then once you reach level 40, then you have the investors set. Again, you can craft and upgrade them, and that will help you in percentage wise your investment. It will speed up investment. Now, once you reach level 50, or even at 40, I guess you've got new blood set. Here is where you really need to decide whether you want bruises, like in this case. You can see, bruiser set or biker set. As you can see, I've chosen 2 of them, but ideally what you want to do is concentrate on one. So you normally want to concentrate on bruisers, because in formation, bruisers are your main attacking and in defense mode. If you watch my previous video, you would have known that, bruises are the first stage of, getting power. Okay, so in this case, I have done bruises, as well as later on I think I started doing the bikers as well. There's no point doing all of them, because you just concentrate on one type of enforcers. And once you reach level 50, then you've got a Victor set. Here, each item has two different powers. So as you can see, I've done here, I'm concentrating on bikes and hitman. You can also do bruises and bikes, or bruises and hitmen. So you can do whichever choice you like to build, but don't go ahead and craft every single one of them. You'll be wasting resources for no reason. Okay, so that's what you do. So now I have bruises, and I've got bikers, and on second level I've got bikers and hitmen as well. And lastly is the Kingpins challenge. This is a bit tricky because you don't really get many for free. You need to actually purchase challenges set, where with the other sets, let's say this one here, if I want to upgrade, and if I don't have a certain item like here, or more likely this one, so this one here, I can obtain more by either completing the hell event, or exchanging contract coupons, or exchange, create redemption. That's where you get them. Or even more so, the challenge Kingpins option, like this one here. Okay, but for there we go. Anyway, but for the challenger set, if you want to, let's say, upgrade this one, and you go obtain more, the only way is the challenger's crate. So you don't get it from Kingpins, or you have to purchase it, like $160. So that's how that works. So you can always, let's say, challenges, 5 of them. Here we go, challenges contract. That's what I got. Okay, close that and go back. Now I've got one of that, so I can dismantle. And now, as you can see, I've got red dots on top of each one. That means even though at the moment I don't have any, all that means that there are options to either upgrade or dismantle, fuse or dismantle items, and I should be able to upgrade it. And instead of upgrading that one, it's probably better to craft something I don't already have. And probably the best one is 160% energy limit plus Kingpin damage 3.2%. I'm thinking about this one maybe, or even this one. I've got 4.5% damage, so I'm gonna craft this one instead. Let's do that one, confirm. So now I have that one. I already have a mask, and let's craft this one as well. Now this set will help you to challenge Kingpins, and okay, I don't have any more left, or to be able to upgrade. So that's how that works. So as I mentioned, make sure that you only build a set, one set, rather than all of them all at the same time. So most likely later on I'll be able to dismantle all of that, and then use some of the, I guess, the items from that set to improve that set because it's got more percentages and more advantages and so on. Okay, so the next one that I want to talk about is the jewels adding onto the set. So let's go to our armory. Now, there's no point of putting any jewels on level 1 or level 40. Level 1 for construction and level 40 for investment, because most of the jewels you're going to get don't relate to that. Let's go and have a look at this. Which one? Okay, so this is Hitman and Biker. What I want to do is find, that's Hitman and Biker. That's Hitman and Biker. This one is Bruiser. Okay, so it's got Bruiser attack and Bruiser defense. So let's add a jewel. Let's find the highest level Bruiser attack, which is this one there. So we can engrave that one. So now our Bruiser attack is now 13.4%. So if I remove it, down to 4.4%. So you can see straight away, we've got so much percentage increase. And now we need a Bruiser defense as well. Let's find the Bruiser defense if we have any. Scroll down. Bruiser defense is this one here. From 7.5 to 12%. Okay, and probably we can add another jewel, but because it's only 2, let's leave that so we can have more jewels for our other stuff. This is enough percentage for the time being. And let's have a look at this one. That's Bruiser attack and Bruiser health point. Let's see what we have. Again, Bruiser attack. Where are we? Do we have any Bruiser attack? Bruiser attack, it's a green one, that's fine. Couple more percent there. And Bruiser defense. Now health point, I don't have any health point for jewels, which is fine, but at least we've got extra Bruiser defense here. Because what you want to do is to add extra percentage on whatever the equipment attributes are. Because you can add, let's say, trap attack here, right? It will add to it. I mean, overall, it will combine together, but it's better to have something that helps that equipment. Okay, so you go along and find whatever we've got. It's a Bruiser attack again. Next one, Bruiser attack and Bruiser defense. And this way we improve our equipment. And of course, when you go into the other ones, well, I've got Hitman and Biker. So here I can have the Biker attack. I always go attack first, attack, defend, and health point. In the order of attack, health point, and defense, because I don't have any jewels for health point, so it's just going to be the other way. And we've got Hitman attack as well. Let's get Hitman up as well. Where are we? Sorry, I'm having a hard time looking. Hitman attack, there we go. Engrave, so our Hitman attack is gone up as well. And we can do, I guess, the Biker defense. See if we can get the Biker defense up, because that's a purple, that's pretty high, so might as well use that. So now we've got defense. So whenever we've got our equipment being used, mounted on our underboss, we've got so much higher percentage and more chance of attacking the casinos and or the other enemy turfs. Okay, so if we go into here, whoops, and we go into equipment set. At the moment I've got new Blood Bruiser. So look at the percentages of enhancement by just adding few joules into them. Okay. That's how I do it, making sure that you are assigning the right joules to the right equipment and assigning them the set to the underboss under the equipment sets. And you can get more sets by going to the investment and investing into equipment sets. As you can see, I've got 2. And that's probably the most you're going to get, because you need at least investment center 25 before you can add even more. So in my case, what I'm trying to do for my sets is have one bruiser set. As you can see, that's what I've named it, and I'll be working on my second set to make it either bikers or kingpin attack. And to do that, I'm just going to go in here and choose where are we? Challenges. Here we go. I can add that, and I can have a set. So every time I'm attacking kingpins, I can use this set once I finish setting it up and save it to attack kingpins and have more chance of beating the kingpins. I hope this helps you out. Cancel, yeah. And if you have any comments, any questions, use the comment section below to ask me, and I'll try to answer them as well. Yep, and happy playing game. I'll catch you in the next one. See you guys.